What is going on, guys? This is Caleb here from anewexpression.net, where change happens with a new expression. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about 3 reasons on why you're not making the change that you want to make, why you're not manifesting the things that you want to manifest. So let's get right into it.
Long nights and cold beds, breaking down, hurting heads, lost touch of the energy.
Now, the first reason on why you're not making change happen is because you're not taking enough action, guys. I say this time and time and time again, but this is honestly the missing link in what you're trying to manifest. This is the one thing that you need to get down in order to make things happen. Action is the missing link, and it's also the aspect that has the most resistance, that the most people run away from. It can take a lot of energy in taking action every day in order to get what you want in life, right? It takes a lot of action. I get that. I personally struggled with taking action, and to this day I still have times when I feel lazy, I feel unproductive, I feel like I just want to sit on my ass all day. But knowing that action is what is holding me back from where I'm at now and where I want to be, that inspires me, that motivates me in order to take action. Change happens on what we do on a day-to-day basis. What are you doing every minute? What are you doing every hour of your day? How are you spending your day? Are you being productive? Are you doing things that get you towards your goals? Or are you, hanging out with friends for 4 or 5 hours? Are you watching Netflix for another 2 or 3 hours? Oh, there goes the whole day. Oh, what happened with my whole day? Oh, why am I not productive? Because you're not looking at the whole picture. So let me just break this down for you guys. It's real simple, but once you really start to internalize this, you realize that every minute counts, every second counts of your day. And you want to be able to take advantage of the time that you have. Everyone has 24 hours. No one has 25 hours in a day. Oprah Winfrey, Warren Buffett, every successful person out there doesn't just have magically 30 hours because they're so, successful and they're so gifted. No, we're all given 24 hours. It's what you do in those 24 hours that will result in what you get. You only get what you put in, guys. So what you're doing in those 24 hours, you sleep for 8 hours or 7 hours, whatever. So what are you doing for those 15, 16 hours of your waking day? What are you doing? Are you going towards your goals? Are you making your dream a reality? Ask those questions, guys, because I'm telling you guys, once you start asking questions and you start realizing this, you start taking advantage of it. And that's when change happens. So days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, months turn into years, and then bam, there's your whole life. What those days now eventually add up to years. Failure isn't just one big event. Failure is multiple compounded tasks from a day-to-day basis that then result in failure, because that's what you did in those days, what you lacked in doing in those days that got you the result that you got. Whether it be you being successful or achieving something, you were able to do something in those days, day to day, on a daily basis, that was able to get you the result that you wanted to get. So action is key, guys. Discipline is key. It's what you do, that you discipline yourself to every day, that's gonna be compounded and get you the results that you want to get. So what are you doing day to day? What are you doing week to week? What's the daily habits that you're doing all the time? And those are the things that are holding you back. Those are the things that aren't getting you to where you want to be. You're not manifesting the things that you want. Now, the second reason on why you're not making change happen is because your why isn't strong enough. Your why isn't strong enough, guys. I can't stress enough how important this aspect is. You need a reason to get up at 5 in the morning. You need a reason to go work out when you just work a 10-hour shift and you're tired. You need a reason to not have that next cheat meal. You need a bigger why on why you need to be disciplined instead of going out on a Friday night. Your why is the reason and is the motivator that will get you towards your goal. You need this strong why, guys. If your why isn't strong enough, you're not gonna have a desire to wake up in the morning. You're not going to have a desire to do the things that scare you. Your why isn't pushing you. Now, I want to give you guys an exercise that I read off a book. I forget what the method was called, but it's basically, I think it was called the 7 whys. Basically, what it is I'll break it down into an example, okay? But it's 7 whys, and you ask yourself 7 whys. So say, for example, I wanted to lose fat, right? And I wanted to get a flat stomach. I was an obese person and I wanted to make change happen. So I was like motivated and I was like, look, I want to make change happen. I want to become a skinny, flat stomach person, all right? So you might ask yourself, why do you want to become this flat stomach fit person? Why do you want to become that person? Well, I just want to look good in front of people, okay? Why do you want to look good in front of people? And you start thinking, you're like, I just want to, I want to feel good about myself. Okay. Why do you want to feel good about yourself? Well, I really want to become accepted from other people. I want to be, I want to be appreciated by other people. I want to feel valuable. Okay. Why? Why, guys? Why do you want to feel valuable? Why do you want to be accepted from other people? And now you start thinking, for example, you could be like, because I want to be good enough. Why do you want to be good enough? Because I feel like I'm not good enough. Bam! You feel like you're not good enough. You see how you can go deeper with that? That is your deeper why. That is a more powerful why than just, I want to become fit. I want to have a flat stomach. No, you're doing all this because you don't think you're good enough. Okay, and that's just an example, guys. There could be a lot of whys and a lot of reasons on why you want to do something. But ask yourself, go through your 7 whys and you'll go deeper and you'll go deeper and you'll realize that, you have a burning why. You have a big reason on why you're doing everything. Now, the third reason on why you're not making change happen is because of your habits. It's your daily habits. And I know this correlates with action, but this point I really wanted to stress, guys, and I want you guys to get value out of this. Whether it be a realization or inspiration, motivation for you to take action. This is what this channel is all about. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves. Making change happen, living a life that we want. So back to the daily habits. What daily habits are you carrying around every day? Look on the past 2 years. Let's say 2 years of your life. Okay. Most likely, you're going to have habits that you did every day within those 2 years that you still do to this day that has gotten you where you're at now. So list them. I want you guys to bring out a piece of paper and list those habits that you do on a day-to-day basis that you've been doing for some time now. And write this out. Whether it be, hanging out with friends for 4 hours, laying down, taking naps, okay? Watching Netflix, playing video games, your daily habits, things that you do almost every day. Now, those habits that you just wrote down, those habits have gotten you where you're at now. You know how we talked about the compounded effect? Those habits, day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year, now have resulted in what you have gotten now. What you have now is a result of those daily habits. I know when I did this exercise, right, and I wrote down my habits, I've realized that so much of my time, so much of my day was just given up to other people and was just given up to things that didn't get me closer to my goals. Things like, just the ordinary things like watching TV for 2 hours, going on the internet, surfing YouTube for another 2 or 3 hours, then hitting up my friends, asking them what they're doing, asking them what we're going to do today, going out, hanging out with them for 5 hours. Bam, that's 10 hours of your day already. What kind of value are you getting from those habits? Because what you do on a day-to-day basis is what is going to result in what you get in the future. So really be real with yourself. Be honest. It's not about lying, saying that you're doing all good. Be real honest with yourself, guys. And ask yourself, are these habits, the things I'm doing every day, getting me towards my goals? And if they're not getting you towards your goals, then you need to get rid of them. Because those habits are holding you back. And you don't want to tackle all of these bad habits at once, okay? Once you have this list of habits that you have, okay, these bad habits that you have, you don't want to, look at the whole list and be like, okay, I'm going to knock down all these habits all at once. No, you want to focus on one habit at a time. Pick a habit, any bad habit you have that you've been carrying around for some time now, and really focus on that one habit. Put all of your focus, all of your energy, all of your time, all of your, everything that you have towards that one habit and really focus on changing that one habit. And the best way to change a bad habit, guys, is to replace it with a new one. So replace that bad habit with a new habit and start doing that new habit. Focus on that one habit. And once you're able to change that one habit, then move on to the next habit. Don't just look at the whole list of habits that you need to change and, feel bad about yourself, start judging yourself for having these many bad habits. No, just focus on one bad habit, guys, and try to change that. So those are the 3 reasons why you're not seeing change happen, guys. And I just wanted to leave you guys with this. Go out today and really think about how you want your life to look like. Like, what is your dream life? What do you really want out of life? And really match that up with what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And be real with yourself. Be honest and be like, what I'm doing right now, is this gonna get me towards where I want to be, towards my vision? Is that gonna make that a reality? Because it's what you do on a day-to-day basis that is gonna make the dream a reality, guys. And that's gonna make that manifest. Hope you guys got a ton of value, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video and you guys did get something out of it, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to follow me on social media at A New Expression. I also just started my website, anewexpression.net, where I plan on putting blog posts, maybe posting my videos on there, just putting out as much content as possible for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys crush it out there today. I hope you guys have a killer day, and always remember that change happens with a new expression. And I'm out, guys. Until next time, peace.